Looks like we'll start with Matt Wenzel with M Live.
Antjuan, I was wondering what you have been working on the most. Obviously, pro day is a kind of a unique situation, but what have you been looking to show, and how do you think you performed today?
Pretty much just working on everything, really. It wasn't one thing where where we had focused on, but we wanted to make sure everything was as good as it possibly could be when the day came. And I felt good. I definitely felt like I put everything out there. I went as hard as I possibly can. So I can definitely live with the results.
What have you been hearing from teams as far as what they like in you and what they want to see you improve at or show something at?
Really just like my game film, the way that I play, how hard I'm going, way I go sideline to sideline, tackling, just all those things really. But really like probably I feel my biggest thing to work on was really just block shedding, getting rid of guys, and being able to come off and make more plays.
Thanks, Antjuan. Congrats and good luck.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Our next question will go to Lindsey Huddleston.
Antjuan, congrats on your pro day. The past seasons watching you, particularly after the games, after your great play, passion has been a word to describe you. Did you tap into that same passion today for pro day, or was there a different emotion or a different feeling, if you follow what I'm going on?
Oh yeah, definitely. I try to be a whole nother dude whenever I'm in that atmosphere. Whenever I gotta step on the field or do anything within football, I take the glasses off, put my contacts on, and it's time to go from that point on.
One question I've been posing to your teammates as well is going back to high school days, even Pop. What advice would you give yourself or another athlete that has the same dreams and ambitions that you have right now?
Just keep working hard. Don't get too high, don't get too low on yourself, and just stay at it. You're gonna have ups and downs. You're gonna have points where you feel like you're at rock bottom, but if you can stay in the fight, you'll come out on top.
Sound like some good advice for life too. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you.
The next question is from Chris Solari.
Hey, Antoine, good to see you again. Wondered, just how much have you been hearing about what that transition to the 4-2-5 maybe did in terms of helping your profile, getting and also getting to play in multiple systems? I mean, does that help a guy at this point when teams are looking and talking to you to have a knowledge base on a bunch of different schemes?
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely feel like playing in the new system this past year was tremendous for a guy like myself. First 3 years I played outside the box in that hybrid position. Being over the number 2, number 3 wide receivers. Being out in space a lot. But then this past year playing in the box like 95% of the time, being able to shock guys, run inside out on the ball. It really just showed that I was more than capable of playing inside the box. I feel like I wasn't able to show that in previous years, but definitely feel like I was able to do that and show, my instincts. You can see more of my instincts, my football IQ and stuff. How quick you can see how quick I was. Just everything like that.
And for you, how was it seeing some of those guys that you haven't seen in a year? I mean, Lorky said he hadn't been back in a year. I'd imagine guys like Josh and some Tyreek hadn't been back in quite some time. I mean, what was that like?
It was awesome, just being back with the guys, seeing them catching up, and just talking about how everything's been going with each other. It was awesome. It was awesome getting, just being able to see everybody, my former teammates, coaches, just everything, definitely felt the love, felt there's a lot of support out there. And, I'm just excited. I was happy with everything.
Next question is from Rico Cooney with Spartan Magazine.
Hey, Antjuan, congratulations on the process today. Can you a little bit about how during the interviews teams ask you, hey, what kind of guy are we getting? What kind of linebacker are we getting? What was your answer?
You're definitely gonna get a hard working guy, positive attitude, a leader. I'm gonna show up, do everything right. do whatever's needed for to better the team. Whatever it takes. I'm gonna get the job done, and you're gonna get a heck of a football player. I'm gonna give it 110 in practice. I'm gonna give it 110 on game days. That's just the type of guy I am. I want to be the best. I want to win. You know what I mean? So that's the attitude I'm trying to bring.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next question is from Matthias Ornelas from Timeout Brazil.
Antjuan Matheus from Timeout Brazil. Congratulations for going for the NFL draft.
Thank you for hopping on with us all the way from Brazil.
Thank you. It's been really cool doing that. In 2019, you have a season with almost 100 total tackles and showed that you can chase the ball, chase the players. And in 2020, you have all those problems, the COVID, you played less games, only 7 games. How do you think that the previous seasons before the COVID can help you players like for going for the NFL and help on the talk with the scouts and the coaches?
Are you asking how did COVID affect everything?
No, how do you think that the 2019 season that you have help you on this NFL process? Because in 2020 was a so different year, like with less games and more problems for the players.
Oh, definitely. I feel like 2019 helped me a lot. I actually played in that hybrid spot for about 8, 9 games, and then I actually had the ability to play middle linebacker the past like 3 or 4 games. So I had the opportunity to be all over the field and had the ability to make plays. Showcase a different skill set. So I definitely feel like 2019 helped me a lot, and also it helped me grow. As an individual, as a football player, as a leader, because we ended up losing a few guys, throughout the season, and and I kind of had to step up and be more of a leader, be more vocal, and just be, just have a bigger impact, on the team.
And just a quick follow up, what do you have hearing from the NFL that you might have to improve? Like have some coaches or any kind of people in the NFL talking to you about what you have to improve for the next level?
Nothing specifically. I really no scouts or teams have told me anything that I got to improve on. But like I said earlier, one thing that I feel I can improve on is definitely block shedding. Being able to make plays off linemen and blockers, and being at the top of drops and having more crisp breaks.
Thank you, and good luck during the process.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Our next question is from Audrey Dahlgren with WLNS.
Hey, Antjuan. First of all, did you cut your hair?
No, I didn't. No, I just braided it.
Okay,
I just got to
gotcha.
braid it up.
All right. Just curious. I didn't know if you'd try to save some time on your 40, but anyway, how was it today just in general, because we weren't able to be there, and usually this is an event that's open to us so we can get a feel for the atmosphere and kind of just what's going on. So what was it like overall, just if you could paint a picture for us today?
It was awesome. When we came out, it was a whole bunch of scouts out there, a whole bunch of teams. The strength staffs out there, pretty much most of the coaches was out there. The whole team came out. It was just a great atmosphere. Like I said, you definitely felt the love. You felt all the support in the indoor weave. But it was awesome. I couldn't have asked for a better atmosphere to be in, a better environment to be able to go out and perform at my highest ability.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Our next question is from Ryan with the Only Colors.
Hey, Antjuan.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
I was just curious. When the NFL Combine list came out, it was surprising not to see your name on there after a highly productive college career. I was just curious, did you take that as a slight or like a chip on your shoulder, anything like that?
Yeah, of course. After my last 2 seasons, I definitely felt like I felt like I was one of the best out there. But they pick the guys. I'm not in charge of anything. My job is just to show up and perform. So I can't complain or get too down about it. But it definitely gave me a little extra motivation. Definitely show I just got to keep working. Like I said, just stay in the fight. Keep doing what I do.
Absolutely. Good luck with everything.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. Looks like that's all the questions we have. Antjuan, congrats on a great Bro Day, and good luck on the upcoming NFL draft.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys.